My name is Christina Kitiwa, and this is my 6-prompt AI visualization of my thesis. My thesis is social media has negative effects on adolescents' body image, eating behaviors, and mental health by promoting unrealistic beauty standards, encouraging harmful social comparison, and normalizing diet culture. For the first input with AI, I asked Gemini, can you create a visualization for this project? The negative effects of social media on adolescents and young adult bodies, image, eating habits, and mental health. And this is what it produced for me. As you can see, it has some statistics, which is very nice, but I really wanted something more image focused. So I realized that I had to focus more for these next prompts on description and really planning out what I want the image to have in it rather than just inserting my thesis. So for the next input, I said, take out the words, focus less on data and statistics, and more on visuals. Can you create a visualization for this project? Social media negatively affecting adolescents' body image, eating habits, and mental health. So as you could see, I simplified it even more, but it was still creating more of a graph than anything else. And I really did want it to be more of an image. So for these next few, you're going to see me really focusing on description rather than thesis statement. So for this, I simply said I wanted to gear away from any data. I said create an image of a sad, chubby girl staring at her phone. And I really wanted this to emulate my topic of comparison in the youth and adolescents using social media. So I figured this would be a great place just to show that comparison does happen on social media and what that looks like. Now I wanted it to focus next more on the Photoshop aspect and the unrealistic beauty standards. So I said, create an image of a self-critical 18-year-old comparing herself to other girls on social media. Now what it produced here was honestly, I thought that was going to be my favorite version. It was perfect, exactly what I wanted, but I still wanted to see what else I could tweak. So next I said create an image of a self-critical 18-year-old comparing herself to photoshopped girls on social media. And you can see here it also shows the photoshopped images, and it shows her holding her stomach to kind of show she feels insecure about her weight. And this was my final input. I said create an image of an 18-year-old girl being critical on herself and insecure while she compares herself to photoshopped images of girls on social media. So the image is very similar, but I think it does encapsulate one more topic that is in my essay. I think this goes to show a really good example of the self-image comparison that I discuss in my project. As you can see, this is a girl who is considerably skinny, but even so, she's looking at these photoshopped pictures and wanting to be more thin. That is my final product. Thank you for listening.